Thank you guys for coming back. I have a new video about a monitor. I haven't done monitors on this channel, which is kind of not like me, but this right here behind me is a 27-inch Samsung curved display. The price is what might catch your attention. This monitor was only $211 at Walmart. It's nuts. It's beyond my comprehension. The only reason is because this monitor can do 1440p only at 60 hertz. I know, kind of hyped it up as if it was going to be able to do more, but it can. It can also do picture upscaling. Am I confusing you in the whole spectrum of everything? If so, we're on a good start. This monitor is actually just a 1080p panel that comes with one HDMI, one VGA, and an audio port because it doesn't have speakers. That's it. It doesn't come with anything else special about it. It doesn't do DVI, it doesn't do DisplayPort, it doesn't do 144 hertz nor 120 hertz. It only does 60 at 1080. Unless you have NVIDIA. I'm not trying to single anyone out that has AMD because I haven't tried this on current AMD cards. We only tried it on the R9 270X and it didn't work out too well. But with NVIDIA, this monitor is more than capable of scaling to 2560 by 1440 comfortably and playing all your games at 60 frames refresh rate with nice Vsync. Now I know you should never have to use Vsync, but it can actually benefit from using Vsync and not get any screen tearing or anything like that. It's really good, as you will see in some of the clips. So let me convince you on purchasing a monitor for $211. It's curved, man. I mean, look at the real estate. It's curved. It's a curved display. This is going to be a hard sell, but I think I should be able to get it. So. Whether this monitor is for content watching, gaming, or even content creation, this monitor is not bad. I mean, $211. We're going to start with gaming. This it's more than capable. Let's just say that. This monitor surprised me. I was aware that it was only 1080p from the start of purchasing it, but I had the GTX 970 and I was like, I could possibly get this monitor and upscale it to 1440. I had kind of a 50-50 chance. I mean, on one hand, if it didn't work, then I still have a nice 27-inch curved display to do some 1080p gaming. And then on the other hand, if it did work, it might not support 60 frames. So I was like, either way, I would still have, a 1440p monitor to play games on. But it does more than enough for its capabilities. So for $211, you are getting a monitor that can play 1440p games and also play them with Vsync at 60 frames. Now that's kind of a good thing. The reason that's a good thing is because one, it is upscaling that picture. Upscaling that picture is gonna, have to try to compensate since it's not actually that panel's true resolution. You're gonna have to do some form of stretching for your desktop and everything like that, and you might even have to do some scaling yourself through the NVIDIA settings. Luckily for us, we didn't have to do that. It just worked right away, and then I just had to go into my device adapter, the adapter settings, your device adapter settings or display adapter settings, and then go and change the hertz from 59 to 60. I don't know why it was it's at 59.95 or something like that, and you have to go change it to 60. And then a lot of your games, you'll have to set the resolution, then restart the game. Once you do that, then you can go back and go into your Vsync settings, and a lot of them will give you a option if you want to continue to play the game at 30 or 60 frames. Now, way back when, Vsync would really limit you to play at 30 frames or whatever was consistent. So if you weren't playing above 60 frames, you wouldn't see that smoothness. But since we were at high resolution and 60 frames, we see the nice smooth buttery gameplay. But I do wish it could scale to maybe 120 hertz to 144 or even 75. I attempted to see if I can get those to scale, and it just wasn't able to do it. So this was the best we can get. But at the same time, like I said, for $211, that's ridiculously great, and it's huge. It's huge screen real estate. I apologize. Like, the clips aren't that great because we had to get them off of the camera. So this is still only a LCD panel. It's not an LED panel, or at least I don't believe it is. It's definitely an LCD panel. So it's not as color accurate and as bright as it could be for the camera to pick that up very crispy like it can with the 4K TV when that video comes out. But for a Christmas present, it was really great. And then going to simply use it for content creation or just watching videos, watching YouTube videos, it actually does make a difference in the picture. Now, this video that we're watching was only recorded in 1080p, but of course we watched some MKBHD and some Austin Evans and stuff like that, Linus Tech Tips, since they uploaded 4K, and it was very crispy, very detailed. There was no overexposing. So yeah, that's a 27-inch curved display for $211. I'm gonna keep reiterating that price because when this monitor first retailed, this model actually, because there's been different iterations of it. There's been a silver one, there's been a black one, there's been one with a little silver stand. They're all the same, and it retailed for $349 due to it being a curved display. Getting a curved display for $211 is ridiculous. That's like ridiculously cheap. That's a normal 1080p panel is usually $211, but now you can get a curved one that can upscale to 1440 without any problems and play your games at 1440 without any problems and use an editor at 1440 without any problems while getting the same screen real estate as you would from a 1440 27-inch curved display without any problems for $211. It's perfect. It's that best price to performance anything that I could think of right now. I can't even come up with another monitor that would be more than comparable, and then just connecting some speakers really solves a lot of the problem. Like, there's not much problem to begin with, so that is an amazing deal. And it was a great Christmas present, and it was interesting. I didn't expect it, and we happened to see one more at Walmart, so we might check out some dual screen curved display and possibly like get a VESA mount. That'd be amazing to get a VESA mount and do that. This is not my normal desk. This is the review desk in the living room, but it would be sheer amazing to actually do that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like the new intro, thank you. I don't know where I was going with that. I was like, if you liked it, like the video. But if you like the video, please like it. If you like the whole 60 frames fluidness, we're going to stick with the phone because the Sony camera that we have only does 1440 by 1080 fine, and it only does it at like 25 frames, and it's really irritating, and I hate that camera, and I hate it with a passion. This phone at least does 60 at 1080. I'm irritated with it, if you can't tell, but this is a lot better, and the videos will be coming out a lot more, like a lot more. So, just want to say thank you for watching. Click subscribe. I'm telling you, it'll help out everyone. It'll let me give you content easier. It'll let me know if you're watching. If you hit the bell, it'll let you know that I upload it. It's great. It's like all just simple click. Like on a phone, you just slightly swipe up and you click subscribe. It doesn't even cost anything, dude. Well, what can it hurt? You don't even have to watch the videos. Just click the subscribe button. That's all that matters. I prefer you watch the videos though. That's just a caveat of that. So thank you for watching. As always, I'm Rock. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Stay breezy, guys. Catch you in the next one.